All right, hello everybody, Zaxter99 with another live stream. Guys, this is going to be another first impressions review. Guys, I've always liked action RPGs. I've always, really like old school kind of graphics, or I don't mind old school graphics. Obviously, I'm a graphics whore as much as anybody else out there. Obviously, I love, 3D graphics in games like Dead by Daylight that have immersive 3D environments and worlds and stuff like that. But I certainly don't mind a well-made action RPG. So I've been anxiously awaiting Hammerwatch II to launch for at least 6 months. And it's finally here. It came out last week. It's getting mixed reviews. So I was a little bit standoffish. I held back a few days before I bought it. But the reason I bought it, guys, is because I'm reading the reviews. It sounds like a lot of the negative reviews are from people that kind of want their hand held by this game. And they want things that the developers are already adding. Like, for example, a lot of people and a lot of the negative reviews are from people who are playing, like, let's say they started a game with their friend. And they leveled up to level 5 with their friend in the game. And then the friend had to go or whatever, their friends at work the next day or whatever, and they wanted to play some more Hammerwatch 2. Well, they were pissed off that they couldn't take their level 5 character that they leveled up with their friend on their friend's game, into a single player game. So they would have to start over playing the single player game. So people essentially want to be able to take their level 5 or level 15 or whatever from another game and then plow through their own single player content or take it to another friend's game or whatever. So evidently the developers have already responded to that in Hammerwatch 2 and said they're adding that ability, so that's coming. I don't see why people were getting such a fuss about that. Like, I think it's kind of understandable that, if I play on my girlfriend's account, she invites me into a game and I level up a character on her account. It's a game saved on her computer. I kind of understand that I'm only going to be able to, play that that particular character when I play with her. So that's not a big deal to me. I guess a lot of people were also complaining about losing gold when you dying, and there's actually a consequence for dying in this game, which I actually love that. So I love that there's a consequence for dying, and that you can't just die endlessly over and over and over again without any kind of penalty. So a lot of the problems that people are crying about and leaving this game negative reviews for seem like they're something that's not going to bother me, but I'm going to find out myself. I'm going to play the game, see if I like it, but I'm excited to play. And remember, this game does have online co-op, so you can play with up to 3 other friends. So let's go ahead, without further ado, and let's go ahead and jump into Hammerwatch 2 and see what it's about. Turn the sound down a little bit, at least on the music. I mean, the music sounds good and all, but turn the effects down some. The environment's pretty cool, maybe. We'll leave the voice up. I don't know, let's put something like that, maybe. Okay, graphics, take a look at the graphics here. No maximum frame rate, shadows. That looks good. After slaying Worldfire, the Red Dragon, the new king of Castle Hammerwatch, the heroes barely escape alive down through the crumbling castle, where they can finally relax for a moment, but only for a moment. You can change the scenario. So this is Roland's Revenge. Interesting. So we can't change the scenario, but I guess they're going to have more scenarios coming? Or they're going to have mods. Yeah, there's nothing to change there. Well, I guess we're playing that, yeah, because there's mods and switches, so there's nothing to change. Okay, so we can play easy, normal, hard, and serious. Okay, we'll just play normal. Enter the name for the saved file. That's fine. Let's go with the default. Welcome to the stream, guys. Or welcome to the video if you're watching this on YouTube. I will upload this video to YouTube. It was the year 978. 3 huge dragons suddenly appeared out of nowhere and began to wreak havoc. On the back of the black dragon sat Blight the Horrible, staring down at the terrified humans fleeing for their lives. I like that. The small Harian army did not stand a chance. It was scattered, and the king was forced to flee back to Castle Suburbia. A vast army appeared to the south, coming from the Lockday Highlands. The king's brother, Lord Archibald, seized the opportunity to attack his brother and steal the throne. Oh, damn, his own brother. This would later turn out to be a devious plan of an unholy alliance between humans and the undead. Damn. King Roland was eventually captured and lost the throne to his brother. The necromancer, Blight, weak of being off the cursed ground, took his place in the highest tower. There, he began to drain the life force from the land. Weeks later, the dragons left the Fellow Lands and rested in strategic locations in the surrounding lands to ensure that no one from the outside disturbed Blight's regeneration. Lord Archibald, who may have become too comfortable in the loyal seat, began to send parts of his army back to Lockday. A few men seized the opportunity and silently freed the king. They all fled into the night and were taken in and hidden by monks under the church. Ooh. 5 years passed. The resistance under the leadership of King Roland continued to stay vigilant and against evil. All information indicated the Blight's powers were almost restored, and before it was too late, he had been eliminated. But first, Blight's Dragon Guard needed to be taken out. In the year 983, 3 groups of well-versed veterans were selected. Ace and his men were chosen to travel to Shaftlock to slay Thundersnow. Charlie Trevette was assigned to take out the Doombringer in Blackborough. Finally, you were tasked. You have traveled by ship from Switch Town to Hart's Landing on Hammer Island. There, your group met up with a helpful local who led you to the not-so-hidden entrance where you sneaked in to Castle Hammerwatch. Okay, so the only complaint I have is I kind of wish the intro had to press a key to continue rather than just continuing on its own, because, you know, the developers don't know how fast people read. What if we read faster or slower? Give us time to make sure we can read it all. After many hours, the party reached the top of the castle, and in a fierce battle, the huge red dragon finally succumbed to his injuries. With a roar, the beast fell flat to the ground. The ceilings and walls started to crumble, and the entire castle began to fall apart. Luckily, the party had found all the strange planks and successfully led. I like the story so far, though.
It's a good storyline.
With the castle crumbling behind them, the group just made it to the not-so-hidden door from where they entered. And here we are, and here begins Hammerwatch II. So I guess that's all that happened in the first Hammerwatch. So another reason to buy the bundle if you guys, are interested in seeing the whole story, I guess. Go back and play Hammerwatch 1, and that's probably what we just read. All right. So, Zexter99, Twitch TV, the righteous champion that upholds law and order through sheer force and firm belief. I can be a paladin.
Hey, choose me!
I can be a swashbuckling scoundrel that utilizes innate agility and cunning tactics to overcome their forces with a rogue. The warlock, practitioner of the dark arts, specializes in manipulating the souls of their adversaries.
If you want to ride high, ride with me!
Hunter tunes in the woods that can harness the power of nature.
I'm your guy.
The wizard, skilled wielder of the arcane that can devastate opponents with elemental forces.
Pick me!
The paladin's a righteous champion that upholds law and order through sheer force and firm belief.
I can do it.
And then the road
I'm
began.
the one you want. I can do it. Pick me. I won't let you down.
I think I'm going to try being a paladin.
Who can do it?
I'm your girl. If you want to ride high, I'm the one you want.
Oh yeah, I'm the one you want, huh, Diana?
Choose me.
I'll be Diana. I'll be Diana. We can change her nose, like, that really matters. Her mouth. Oh my god. Her eyes. And her hair. What about her hair color? Oh, you're right here. Right? No, that's her skin tone. Here's her hair color. Must be blue hair. Shield base. Sure. Helmet. Breastplate. Cape. I don't know. Gonna go with that. Prison! Yeah, we are a paladin. So I left click and I swing my... Looks like I have a mace. You can't zoom in or out with the mouse wheel. Right mouse button is blocking with a shield. Okay. Q. Well, that's like throwing a F. No. Good thing I didn't fall down when I walked across here before. So that's basically
Right.
information. Okay. So it just has a cooldown. And then E. What is this? There's an obstacle ahead. If you attack the planks, you can move through. You can also attack enemies with a mace swing. New quest, brittle walls. Oh god. Bugs are in these walls.
No. I don't like the bugs.
Look at that.
At least they're beetles and not spiders.
True. Oh, I need an apple. Okay, you picked up a new quest, but there's more. You can see your item skills and much more in the player menu with C. Okay. The book, the player menu has a few pages of help during your endeavors. The first tab lets you see your items and equipment. The second shows your attributes and stats. The third tab shows you your quests and information about them. The fourth is the skill tree. Unlock new skills and sub-skills there. The fifth tab shows your information about the world. And the last shows the world map. Okay. And that's all up here. So we can see we're level 1. We have 0% of our progress made. We've made 4 experience by killing those bugs. Shows how much damage we do, how much damage we block with our offhand, or how much damage we do with our offhand, sorry, because we have a shield. Our strength, what is this? Intelligence and dexterity. Okay. And stamina, this is your stamina, your mana, 91 out of 91. And then it shows the equipment. We have a rusty breastplate, fractured gauntlets, sandtooth greaves, etc. Okay. Points to spend is 0. We can upgrade our attributes. Shows all our resistances to fire, ice, lightning, and poison, movement speed, or we have 0% evasion. We get 100% experience gain. Main hand, 100% attack speed, 0% attack critical chance. So we don't have any critical chance. We have 150% attack critical hit damage, but we have 0% chance of that. 17 total damage. It shows it's all physical damage, no ice damage or fire damage, for example. Offhand, total damage. I like all the different information it gives us here. It's pretty cool. What are you thinking, Addie? Quest list. Brittle walls.
That's a lot.
So, Quell of the Fire, our main, this looks like our main quest. Travel to Castle Hammerwatch on Hammer Island and slay the Red Dragon, Worldfire. Return to the Resistance Hideout, the sewers below the church, in Adventurine. You get 4,000 experience for that. Description: the time has come for us to strike back and set our plan in motion. It begins with taking out the Light's allied dragons. Once they are gone, the undead lord himself cannot have them come to his aid anymore. While Ace Calhoun travels to Shaftlock to deal with the Thunder Snow, and Charlie Trevette goes for the Doombringer up in Black Burrow, I will send you to Hammer Island to defeat the Worldfire. Beware that the castle has fallen completely into the hands of the Blight spells. Be prepared to fight your way through it and cover your back. There might be some people who have resisted the black magic who can help you along the way. Other than that, expect no allies. There should be some people in Heart's Landing that can help get the castle, get into the castle some secret way, because the main entrance is probably swarming with monsters. By the way, Kip said the best way to attack the dragon is to strike its legs. Hey, see, we found a strategy for attacking the dragon if we ever get there by reading this. Attack its legs. A ship is waiting in Switchtown. It will take you to Hammer Island. Good luck and return to me when the job is done. Okay. And then right now, we're on this secondary quest right now for the walls. Try and find a wall with cracks in it and hit it repeatedly to break it down. We've already done that. Cracks can be difficult to see when it's dark or because of the nature of the theme, but they are displayed on the in-game map when you get closer to them. 250 points. The way has been blocked by fallen ceiling parts and debris. I need to find a way to get to the other side. There are many compromised walls around, so perhaps I can break through one of them to find a shortcut. Okay. Points to spend is 0. We have all these abilities, and every class is going to have different abilities that you can acquire by getting these points and leveling up. And you can upgrade the abilities as well, looks like. Mechanics. So this one shows all the different mechanics. Action wheel allows you to access skills and items. Potions tells you all about different aspects of the game. Shops, taverns, tiers. In Cellar, you have 7 cards with the goal of being able to shoot down enemy's castle. The enemy will try to shoot down your castle within it. So there's a card game as well, it looks like. Crafting. Many things you can craft, such as tools and gear and weapons. Each crafting site has blueprints and lets you see everything that's craftable on the specific site. What is available to craft may vary from site to site, so if what you need is not available, you can try a different location. To craft or select a blueprint for what you want to craft it, depending on what it is being crafted, and there may be other choices to make. A tier of equipment or variety is desired, could be chosen as well. The components you need will show. Yeah, what?
Austin was hollering at me.
Gotcha. Tier of equipment could, or variety as well. The components you need will show once everything is selected, and if the adventure has everything needed, you can craft the item. Death and rebirth. Death is not the end, but a new beginning. When your health drops to 0, you will die and be given the choice of activated rebirth location points to respawn at, along with the price associated with each location. The price is a percentage of your gold and a skip forward in time. The nearer the rebirth location to the place of death, the costlier it is in terms of gold, but the shorter of the time skip. The adventurer will have up to 3 respawn locations to choose from, but always at least 1. The last town visited will always be available if the adventurer has entered selected areas where the respawn point at the entrance might be a deeper respawn point to choose from as well. So quite a bit to this game. And then map, we look at the map, Addie.
It's not been explored yet.
It's not been explored yet. Okay.
Get on your steady steed and go. Fight those little bugs.
Okay, so hitting tab brings up your map. So we're on East Hammer Island now. New quest, return to the docks. New quest, return to the hideout. What the hell? Alright.
Nice. I like the graphics on here.
Yeah. I'm picking up wood scraps, I'm assuming that's for crafting. I don't think Heroes of Hammerwatch has crafting at all. Aha. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Isra. Oh, you're back and alive. Well, likely thanks to the potion that I made you, right? Of course it's all you. Well, if you need another potion, I'll be glad to make you one for free, but I would need a new flask and a few amaryllis. Can you get me those?
I
Sure.
will do this.
So amaryllis. What's amaryllis? A flower? Amaryllis is a flower, isn't it? Arts Landing. You're about to enter a town. You can rest for your travels, buy food and gear. You can also get a respawn point at the last town you visited. What up, bros? How are you?
Good day.
William Glade. Good day, sir. I'm Willem from the Explorers Club, but not yet. Well, not yet, but soon, I hope. Would you like me to help you out? It's a simple tour, but you just need to locate a few signs for me.
Consider it done.
Explore laziness. I'm all about exploring laziness. Wanted, Roland Steelwheel for crimes against the crown. Wanted, dead or alive. Dead is preferred. Proof of death is required. Reward, a what? Reward, shake King Archibald's moisty hand. What the fuck? You get to shake his moisty hand, huh?
Not buying the game just for that now.
Sweaty hand?
Hi.
Aubrey Gale. Wait a minute. Where did Aubrey Gale go?
Hi.
Farmer Davin Darby. It seems Donnie's cellar got infested with creeps. I stored my food down there. Not that I had that much to begin with. I really need to get it back to the mainland, but they kind of kidnapped it. Okay.
Good day.
So now what? It's on a quest I can do with you. Where did Aubrey go? I wanted to talk to Aubrey. Where's she at?
They were scared of the moist hands.
Probably. Well, that's not my moist hands. It was the king's moist hands.
Hi.
I'm afraid, so these people just say random shit. My mom tells me my dad is a very special man, but she won't tell me who he is. Oh, wow. I hope he's not that open Scarlum. Not knowing who your dad is. Oh, there's Aubrey. Applied for a job a long time ago, then Blight and Archibald happened. I never found it and got the job. The word about the island is there's a wolf so big it could swallow a man whole. Though I've also heard large wolves are pretty common in the mainland. I like some of the dialogue that some of the people are saying. And then quests are obviously like this. The pirates are constantly raiding us, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'd be overjoyed to see some of those swashbuckling scoundrels take a dirt nap.
I will do this.
Oh yeah, I'll take all these fucking quests. Hell yeah. You can't go upstairs, okay. Alright. What up, man? We found some wood scraps. 12 gold. Nice. I'll beat your ass, kid. Get out of here. Oh, we got a quest giver back over here.
Hi.
Well, good sir, and I usually stay guard around here, but the pirates keep stealing our weapons, even if we make new ones. But someone needs to keep the wolf population around the island. Hey, do you think maybe you can do that? And you know, if you get me some of those pelts, maybe I'll trade you for these clothes. Of course.
Consider it done.
Can I get these carrots? Oh, I can. So I don't have carrots in my inventory, right? I do. So I'm picking up the apples. I'm not eating them right away like you do in Heroes of Hammerwatch. You pick them up and you can use them later.
That's similar to Vagabond. Remember how they had different categories? I kind of like that it's not all together.
Right. So this is your materials, wood scrap and red dye.
Your materials, your food, and all of that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like that.
Good day.
Grandmother Minova. I know my grandchild Bridget arrived with the same ship you did when you went to slay Worldfire. She was supposed to deliver me some fine wine from the mainland. I'm not sure where she wandered off to. If you see her, tell her to deliver. She's wearing a red hood. Red riding hood? Whatever. I'll tell her that.
2.
Alright.
I thought the same thing.
So we got big wolves and we got little red riding hood. Or whatever. Alright. Amaryllis! I needed that for something. For a quest, I think. F. Oh, I can pick all the apples by hitting up. How many apples am I getting? Curious minds want to know. There it is. 5. So you only get 1 apple, it looks like. Okay, for free. Even though it shows a whole bunch of apples on the tree. Lots of amaryllis flowers.
Impossible.
I need an axe. Okay, so you can chop that tree if you have an axe. Can't hold shift to run, if anybody's wondering. I can break all these boxes, I bet. Quest complete. Return to the docks. Ripped
Nice.
fabric. More quests to get. Okay. I didn't get the quest in here either.
Hi.
I just completed the repairs on the Emmy when the pirates came back for another raiding party. Among the things they took was a toolbox I used, so now I can't work. If you can get that back for a similar one, I can start my workshop again.
I will do this.
Toolbox.
Good day.
I wish I could offer something, but the cellar where I store the inventory is riddled with these aggressive beetles again. Till they're gone, no one is buying anything from me, especially not you. That's kind of fucking rude, isn't it?
Consider it's done. Hi.
Yeah. It was really rough.
Donnie Cellar. We're gonna find some beetles down here. Iron ore.
Magic cellar.
Green beetles with green blood. Love it. Oh, we lit a torch. That's cool. Light this fucking place up. Oops. I like how you can light up these dark cellars. Torches. You can see their. You can see them through the walls, so you know where they're at. The game is fluid and responsive really well. This. Oh, there we go. So you can just hold down left control. Look at that. So if I wanted to regain stamina, there's, yeah, that is your experience at the next level. I don't need stamina though. I don't really need health yet either. Just gonna wait on that. God damn it. Man, this is tough. I like it. Now beetle scale. Yeah. I like it. Oh, the mushrooms. What the hell do mushrooms do? Oh, they're just for gold. Okay. Well, how the hell do I get up here? That's what she said, right? How do you get up? Oh. That doesn't look like that's oh, that's steps. Okay. That didn't look like that was passable. It looked like a wall to me.
I've done the same thing. I would have stumbled on it, but I wouldn't have went through
Oh, wow.
There's a whole bunch in there. That's why you need a partner.
Yeah, I need a partner in crime. Alright. Bam. Think of all these fucking mushrooms. They're all worth gold.
Bitsy bitsy work. You're bad.
Oh, I like the way it bounced off the wall. That was cool. See that?
Yeah, that was neat. You took them out pretty quickly from doing that.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Shit. Careful. Listen to me, like, telling you to be careful.
I don't have enough mana. Okay. I need more mana, so what gives me fucking mana? Mana shard, obviously. Okay.
I mean...
Oh, right here. Oh. So let's check out my left shift now. It's not doing anything. Oh, you got a left shift and then... You gotta do left shift and then choose which direction you want to move. Okay. Yikes, buddy. I like how it moves through them. It just keeps going on. Oh, I missed that one. My mana is going up slowly, I notice.
I need mana. I have no mana. I need mana.
What the fuck? Oh, it goes to wherever your cursor's at. I gotcha.
Not enough mana.
Ow. Just gained a level. You have attribute skill points that you can spend. Okay. So you can read all about it there if you want. Okay. So we got 5 points to spend. I would say probably strength. Intelligence. Tells you what it does. Each points add +2 mana. And then you increase rate on mana regen. Okay. So we've spent all that. Okay, where was the other thing at? The skills. Right here. 3 points to spend. Shield charge. Charge forward with your shield raised, inflicting stun on your enemies you collide with. Base wing, deliver powerful melee. Let's probably increase that. How do I increase that? Oh, right here. Upgrade. What's this? Shield block. Righteous hammer for a magical hammer. Blast with a healing touch, you restore health to all allies in a targeted area. Cast judgment on enemies in an area in front of you, dealing main hand damage. Shining Knight increases your armor. Power and strength increases your strength. Plant a battle banner in the ground to inspire allies in the area, increasing their speed and their damage and attack speed. Zealous Onslaught. You're continuously charged forward direction, dealing physical damage to all enemies in your path. Inner Flame. Casting a spell increases your fire resistance to fire damage for a short period. When you block or take damage, you have a chance to afflict the attacker with Disarm and Silence. So this is all my apprentice skills, which I think would be before my judgment, expert, and master skills. So let's upgrade our base swing. And let's upgrade our righteous hammer as well.
I like that you have skill points.
Yeah, that you can spend. I agree. Okay. Back. Get motherfucker. Oops. I like that they spray poison at him. Where you little fuck? Oh, I like how it bounced, but it didn't hit him. Yeah, 2 little mana left.
I have no mana.
Right. I don't know. I don't think I want to melee this guy. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't think you would either. I'll be right back.
God damn. I was lucky. Move.
Won't budge. It's locked. Hi. I will do this.
Anchor key. So I got the anchor key. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we get the right key for this. Huh? There we go. Gonna go fight the boss man.
Cross your fingers and toes.
Ooh, what is all this? A letter between two books, from the Jolly Office of Strategic Expansions to Commodore Matt Sinkage. Date, May 3rd, 979. And our intel says that the Dragon crushed the Royal Navy and that any remaining troops or guards fled. The only thing guarding the island now is a small population of fishermen and apple farmers. Oh boy. This should make it easy for you to establish a beachhead, set up camp, and prepare for the arrival of Marilla and Lamprey, who will bring in even more men for a full-scale invasion of the land. We are not sure when they will arrive. We are waiting for confirmation from Lord Archibald about us. So Lord Archibald is bad, right? He was a bad guy, right?
I think so, yeah.
And Matt, make sure you send back all stolen items and other loot you obtained during this campaign. We will not want another novena on our hands. This is your last chance to pay off that old debt. And take care now. Bye, Admiral Cisco. Or Captain Waxton. Yeah, I like the lore here in this game. It's really cool.
Yeah. The story's really good.
Better than most of these kind of games.
Some of them don't kind of like pull you in. This one does.
Oh, damn it. Ooh, I found a revivifying high shield of fitness. Cool. Blue. It must be good, right?
Yeah, this is like blue meth.
Look at that. Think it's better than the splintered shield I have? Gives me plus 19 movement speed, plus 0.36 health regen, and shield blocks up to 40 damage in a 200 degree arc. Yeah, way better than what I have. We will replace that. We will wear that, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Look at these guys. These guys are staying on the safety of the wall and shooting cannons at me. What the fuck is up with that? Get over here, bitch.
Pirate life for them.
Yeah, they're gonna get fucked up, too. Try to shoot fucking cannons at me. We are headed to a boss man, huh? Oh, here he is. Matt's cabin.
There it is. You're about to die.
Intruder. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, I can't go down. I see.
Did you even eat or anything? You didn't even do nothing to prepare. You just said, balls to the walls, let's do this. Now you got a bird getting you too. He's got a friend.
We can't see how much health he has. Yeah, he's got a little pet. I haven't taken any damage yet.
I have no mana.
Ow, that one hit hurt though. He hit me once and it fucking hurt like a bitch.
Plot twist. This is just his little guard.
What the fuck? What the fuck is up with this? This is not... Okay, wait a minute. F. Okay, let's better prepare for this. Holy shit.
I was wondering.
What's in here?
Won't budge.
I need a key. Okay, so I'm gonna get a key from him, probably. Oh my god, that was tough. Good thing I was able to get escape out of there. Oh, this is that spot I gotta mark. This game's addicting. You just want to get your quest done. The grind is addicting as fuck. God damn it. That is a lot of fucking wolves, man. And they are tearing my ass up. I'm gonna die again. Maybe not. Okay, I can mark this sign here. Why am I not? I already marked this one already, okay. I almost died there. Holy fuck. I'm trying to get myself healed. Goddamn. God, this game's so much fucking fun. It really is. This game is so much better than Heroes of Hammerwatch. It really is. And I love Heroes of Hammerwatch. But I think I only have like 10 hours in Heroes of Hammerwatch, if that. I'm gonna look here in a minute. I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna come up here, guys, and we're going to try to save it right here and see if it saves you in the dungeon. Continue. Do you think it'll load me back in the dungeon in that same spot?
No.
Think I'll be outside of the dungeon?
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. I'm gonna say it's gonna load me back in the dungeon. There we go. Look at that. That is very cool. To all the idiots out there who fucking trash this game, who's already played this game and trash this game, all I gotta say is, I know that whether a game is good or bad is, a lot of it has to do with an opinion. But if you've left this game a negative review, like, what the hell are you expecting? You watch the trailers for this game, you're going to really cry and whine that you can't me and Addie can't play a game together. I can't play it with her serving, like hosting the server. I can't play on her map, get my character to level 10, and then take that level 10 character and go fucking own shit with another friend. Like my 17-year-old girlfriend, for example, Addie. I can't go play with her with my level 10, I get playing with you, and then just go and impress my 17-year-old girlfriend by just plowing through shit when she starts a game and invites me into her game. Like, that's just stupid. Like, it's understandable. I think most of these games it's understandable that if I play with Addie, that I'm only going to be able to continue that game with Addie. Right? And that's what a lot of the negative reviews are bitching about. What was some of the other negative reviews? We read the negative reviews a few days ago. A lot of them.
I can't remember, like, all the detail, because they were so just, like, out of the fucking norm.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid fucking negative reviews. Like, people just bitching about this game like everything. Like, well, this game is phenomenal, guys. In fact, from what I've played so far, I want to play more of it, but this game is definitely headed towards Zaxxer's in a gold. 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 or something like that. It's a great value. I mean, I've already got 4 hours into the game, and I feel like I've only just begun. The game is challenging as fuck, and this is on the normal difficulty. You can play with up to 4 friends, so it's got the co-op play. Yeah, it's got tons of stats, it's got tons of different loot that you can get. You got lots of skills that you can progress up. and stats that you can level up on every character. I just don't know what people are. People are fucking stupid for $20. This game is phenomenal. Easily one of the best games of the year, in my opinion. The only other game I think I like better so far, or as much, and it's a completely different kind of game, so I really couldn't compare them. But Dark and Darker is, I love that game as well. But I'm trying to think. I know I like Vagabond. I know Vagabond was pretty big, but I think I like this game way better than even Vagabond. Vagabond's a really cool game, and a game though as well. He still has quite a bit of work to do on that one though. But yeah, this is one of my best games of the year so far, and this is a lot. I mean, it's already the end of August. So definitely worth the money. If you guys are watching this video tonight here on Monday night, I would definitely highly recommend you go pick up this game and probably the first one. They have the first Hammerwatch game that came out in 2013, remastered. And you can pick up this game. It's normally $25, the remastered version, for half price. That's going to be $20 probably tomorrow. So you can pick up a $25 game, a $20 game, and a DLC to Hammerwatch 2 here that gives you more, I don't know, a bunch of stupid shit that I would never use, like different colors and stuff like that you can use and voices and stuff. Not a big deal, but over $50 worth of shit you can get it for $30. So that would be my recommendation before that bundle probably increases in price. But that's what I bought, is the $30 bundle tonight. It has Heroes of Hammerwatch 2, the first Heroes of Hammerwatch, the remastered version. That just came out on the same day, and then the DLC for Hammerwatch 2. So it's all for $30 right now. And I'm guessing it'll probably be 35 or 40 maybe tomorrow. I don't know, for the bundle. So I don't know. So anyway, guys, yeah, I love this game. I've been playing it for over 4 hours, so that should say a lot. I was expecting to play it for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Played it for 4 hours, and I haven't even played the original Hammerwatch remastered version yet. I'm sure I'm gonna love that too. And I was a big fan of Heroes of Hammerwatch, but for whatever reason, I think I'm liking this game even more than Heroes of Hammerwatch. And that's a great game. Heroes of Hammerwatch is fucking fantastic as well. Let me take a look and see how much time I have in Heroes of Hammerwatch. Let's see. Heroes of Hammerwatch came out in 2018. Oh, I have more hours than I thought. I have 25 hours in that game. And this game's even better. Yep. So there you go, guys. There you guys go. All their games. Heroes of Hammerwatch is a fantastic deal as well, especially for $11.99. It's fantastic, and it has the ability to play co-op with friends as well. So there you guys go. I love these games, these indie Hammerwatch games made by Crackshell. They're fantastic. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks, everybody.